Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Wisdom Pillars. In the intricate journey of life, we often encounter challenges that shake our self-esteem. Have you ever wondered if you might be undervaluing yourself without realizing it? Every step, every decision and every thought affects how you perceive yourself. Stoicism, a classical philosophy of Greek and Roman origins, offers us profound insights into building a balanced and meaningful life. Philosophers like Seneca, Epicurus, and Marcus Aurelius taught us that true value does not lie in external trivialities, but in how we face adversity and evaluate ourselves. In this video, we will explore 13 signs that you might be undervaluing yourself. Don't worry, as these are not just negative observations, but also opportunities for awareness and change. We will look at life through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Understanding how to recognize your true value and live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Prepare yourself to confront your inner self and uncover the hidden corners of your soul that you may not have noticed before. This is not just a journey of self-discovery, but an invitation to step into the world of Stoicism, where you can find inner strength and peace. Let's begin this journey together. Sign 1. Accepting less than you. Sign 1. Accepting less than you deserve. Accepting less than you deserve can stem from a lack of confidence and a feeling of inadequacy. It's when you choose a job that doesn't match your abilities or stay in a relationship that leaves you feeling drained and hurt. This behavior often comes from the fear of rejection or a desire for acceptance from others. However, according to Stoic philosophy, every person has an invaluable worth that cannot be defined by external factors. A prime example of not accepting less than what you deserve can be seen in the story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the famous Harry Potter series, before achieving immense success. She was a single mother living on social welfare, despite facing many challenges and numerous rejections. She never gave up on her dream of writing. J.K. Rowling did not accept less than she deserved. She believed in her abilities and steadfastly pursued her goal. The lesson from Rowling's story is vivid demonstration that when you feel your worth, you can overcome any barriers to achieve great things in life. You may have asked yourself, are you in a job or relationship that doesn't make you happy, or do you often agree to unreasonable requests because you fear disappointing others? If the answer is yes, then that's a sign that you are undervaluing yourself. According to Stoic philosophy, we need to cultivate self-awareness and self-respect to escape the trap of accepting less than we deserve. This includes reassessing personal values and abandoning habits that no longer serve our growth. We must learn to say no to what doesn't suit us and persist in pursuing what truly brings value and happiness to our lives. This not only helps us live authentically, but also helps us achieve true freedom and peace in the light of Stoic philosophy and the teachings of Jesus. Your value cannot be diminished by negative thoughts or difficult circumstances. Always remember that you deserve the best and that life can become more meaningful when you recognize and respect your true worth. Sign 2. Minimizing your achievements. Minimizing your achievements is a clear sign that you might be undervaluing yourself. Think about it. How many times have you received praise for an accomplishment, only to quickly dismiss it as mere luck or something insignificant? This behavior not only diminishes the value of your hard work, but also clouds your recognition of your true worth. Acknowledging your achievements is one aspect that you can completely control when you recognize the value of what you have accomplished. You not only boost your confidence, but also motivate yourself to continue striving and achieving higher goals. Look at the life of Jesus, who always remained humble, yet never minimized the value of what he did. He understood his mission and value clearly, and by doing so, he inspired and brought faith to millions. If Jesus did not hide his worth, why should you? A practical example is my friend Lisa, a talented writer. Whenever she receives praise for her work, she often attributes it to luck. But the truth is, her success stems from relentless effort and genuine talent. Minimizing her achievements not only devalues her hard work, but also robs her of the encouragement and support she deserves from others in modern life. Recognizing and valuing your achievements is crucial. It is not only a way to motivate yourself, but also a way to affirm your worth to others. Remember that every achievement, no matter how small, deserves acknowledgement and appreciation. Never minimize your value, because you deserve all the good you have achieved next. Let's move on to secret number 3 on our journey to discover and conquer our best potential. But before that, I have a question for you. Have you ever felt like a bright light shining for others, but inside, you are gradually running out of energy? This is a clear sign that you may be prioritizing others' needs over your own. A subtle manifestation of undervaluing yourself. Sign 3. Prioritizing others' needs over. Sign 3. Prioritizing others' needs over your own. Your own. Imagine a mother who loves her children so much that she forgets to take care of herself. She stays up late and wakes up early, worrying about every meal and sleep schedule for her kids, forgetting that she too needs rest while her love is sacred. If she doesn't take time for herself, her health and spirit will weaken, making it impossible for her to care for her children effectively. Similarly, Jesus in his sacrifices always balanced, serving others with time for prayer and seeking inner peace. He taught love your neighbor as yourself, emphasizing the importance of self-love and self-care to properly love and care for others. Have you ever asked yourself, where do my needs rank on my daily priority list? Do you feel exhausted from constantly trying to please everyone around you? Remember, self-care is not selfish. It is essential for maintaining good health and spirit. A real-life example is David, an employee who always works overtime to help his colleagues. David sacrifices time with his family and forgets his hobbies. Gradually, he realizes he no longer has the health and spirit to maintain his work effectively. Stoic philosophy teaches that setting clear boundaries and knowing when to say no is crucial for maintaining balance and self-worth. So learn to love and take care of yourself. Remember that you deserve love and attention just as much as anyone else. Don't hesitate to prioritize your needs when necessary, because this not only makes you stronger, but also enables you to help others more effectively and sincerely. Sign 4. Struggling to accept compliments. Have you ever felt confused? Sign 4. Struggling to accept compliments or even uncomfortable when receiving a compliment. Difficulty accepting praise is a clear sign that you might be undervaluing yourself. The inability to accept compliments often stems from insecurity or a sense of unworthiness. Imagine a talented artist who is constantly admired by the audience, but dismisses every compliment, attributing success to mere luck or others' kindness. This behavior not only negates one's efforts, but also diminishes the joy and motivation in life. Have you ever asked yourself why it's hard to accept compliments? Do you think you are not good enough or skilled enough? Stoic philosophy teaches that your value does not lie in perfection, but in your efforts and your true self. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Accepting compliments is how you respond to others. Recognition, allowing yourself to see your worth and efforts." Imagine a businessman who, after many years of hard work, receives an award for outstanding contributions. Instead of feeling proud, he feels embarrassed and denies the praise. This not only reduces his joy, but also misses the opportunity to inspire others. So learn to accept and appreciate compliments. Doing so helps you recognize your self-worth and enriches the love and respect within the community. Remember, You deserve every compliment and recognition. Be proud and grateful for what you have achieved and continue to spread joy and motivation to others. Are you ready to start accepting compliments to become more confident and happier in life? Sign 5. Avoiding decision-making. Have you ever felt anxious? And sign 5. Avoiding decision-making, confused when faced with making an important decision. Avoiding decision-making is a sign that you might be undervaluing yourself according to Stoic philosophy. Making decisions is a crucial part of controlling your own life. Avoiding decisions often comes from the fear of making mistakes or failing. Imagine a young person who hesitates to choose a career path, worrying that every decision might lead to failure. They might spend years deliberating, not realizing that not making a decision is in itself a decision to remain stagnant and not move forward. Jesus, with his wisdom and compassion, taught us the importance of faith and decisiveness. He did not hesitate to choose the difficult path to fulfill his mission, inspiring millions with his courage and determination. "Follow me," he said, "and I will make you fishers of men." This call required strong decision-making and faith from those who followed him. A real-life example is a manager who always postpones making important decisions for fear of displeasing employees. As a result, the team loses direction and the company struggles. If this manager applied the Stoic philosophy, they would realize that decisiveness not only boosts their confidence, but also creates a more effective and organized work environment. Remember, avoiding decisions does not help you avoid risks. It only increases uncertainty and anxiety. Are you ready to face difficult decisions to take control of your life, proactively and confidently? Leave a comment below and join. Join the conversation. Sign 6. Excessive. Sign 6. Excessive self-criticism. Self-criticism, you have power over your mind. Not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius, do you often find yourself overly self-critical? This is a clear sign that you might be undervaluing yourself. Stoic philosophy, with teachings from Marcus Aurelius and Epicurus, encourages us not to harm ourselves with unnecessary self-criticism. Imagine someone who constantly criticizes themselves for minor mistakes at work. They may have performed many tasks well, but because of one small error, they see themselves as inadequate. This not only reduces productivity, but also negatively affects FS mental health. Instead of focusing on mistakes, we should learn to recognize our achievements and efforts. Have you ever asked yourself why you are so self-critical? Are you setting unrealistic standards for yourself? Stoic philosophy teaches that no one is perfect and that we all make mistakes. Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Except if self-criticism only adds unnecessary burden and does not contribute to our growth. A real-life example is a student who constantly blames themselves for not having perfect grades, even though they have tried their best. Instead of acknowledging their achievements, they focus only on their imperfections. This not only reduces their motivation to study, but also negatively affects their spirit. Learn to accept yourself and your imperfections as a natural part of being human. Excessive self-criticism is not the path to perfection. Recognizing and learning from mistakes is the key. Are you ready to let go of self-criticism to live a fuller and happier life? We want to thank and congratulate you for making it halfway through today's video. Your presence here shows that you are fully ready for this journey. Now let's shift our focus to the remaining 7 signs to stop overthinking in the process of self-improvement. Sign 7. Constant comparison with sign 7. Constant comparison with others. Others comparing yourself to others often stems from a lack of confidence and dissatisfaction with oneself. Imagine a student who always feels inferior when looking at the success of his friends. Despite trying his best, he still feels that he's not good enough. This not only reduces his motivation to study, but also negatively impacts his spirit and confidence. Jesus, in his teachings, encourages us to focus on our journey and seek fulfillment in faith and actions he taught, but seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. This is a reminder that our worth and perfection should not be measured by societal standards, but by our commitment and faith in higher values. Have you ever asked yourself if comparing yourself to others truly helps you progress? Are you placing unnecessary pressure on yourself? Stone philosophy encourages us to focus on ourselves and on what we can control and improve. A real-life example is an employee who constantly compares himself to his colleagues, feeling that he never achieves as much as they do. This reduces his work efficiency and spirit. If he applied Stoic philosophy, he would understand that his value lies not in comparing himself to others, but in his efforts and contributions. Stop comparing yourself to others and start recognizing your achievements. This will not only help you realize your true worth, but also allow you to live a more confident and fulfilling life. Sign 8. Lack of personal. Sign 8. Lack of personal investment. A lack of personal investment is a clear sign of undervaluing oneself that many people do not realize. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of investing in oneself as a path to achieving personal growth and inner peace. Personal investment is not limited to learning and developing new skills, but also includes caring for mental and physical health. For example, spending time reading, meditating, or even just having quality are all forms of investing in oneself. If we do not allocate time and energy for ourselves, we easily fall into a state of exhaustion and lose our sense of confidence and self-worth. Jesus also taught about the value of self-care and caring for others. He emphasized not only love for others, but also reminded us to love and take care of ourselves first, without love and investment in oneself. It is difficult to offer genuine love and care to others. Consider real-life examples of successful individuals like Bill Gates and Oprah Winfrey. They not only invest in their careers, but also take time to develop themselves through reading, continuous learning, and mental health care. This helps them maintain balance and achieve great accomplishments. Therefore, a lack of personal investment not only diminishes our value, but also affects our ability to contribute and love others. Remember, investing in oneself is an act of self-love and respect, enabling us to live a fulfilling and meaningful life. We are curious to know how much time have you spent in the past week. Truly investing in yourself, are you setting personal goals and working towards achieving them? Share your stories and insights in the comments section. Sign 9. Seeking external. Sign 9. Seeking external validation. Validation in modern life. Seeking external validation has become a difficult habit to break. For many people, they feel the need for their value to be acknowledged by others, from colleagues and friends to strangers on social media. However, Stoic philosophy reminds us that self-worth does not depend on external validation, but stems from self-awareness and internal satisfaction. Epicurus, one of the renowned Stoic philosophers, emphasized that we should focus on how we react and feel about ourselves, rather than chasing external evaluations. Seeking validation from others often leads to insecurity and a lack of confidence, because we cannot control how others perceive us. Imagine someone who constantly seeks praise from their boss and colleagues every time they receive a compliment. They feel happy, but when they don't get attention, they feel sad and disappointed. This shows a dependence on external validation, making it difficult for them to find satisfaction and happiness from within. In conclusion, seeking external validation is a clear sign of undervaluing oneself. Remember, your true worth does not lie in the compliments or evaluations of others, but in self-awareness and internal satisfaction. Learn to be confident and cherish yourself, because only then can you truly be happy and successful. Sign 10. Tolerance of negative. Sign 10. Tolerance of negative environments. Environments. Have you ever wondered why you tolerate a negative and stressful environment? Enduring such an environment is not only a sign of undervaluing yourself, but also a form of self-abandonment, a way in which you refuse to love and respect yourself in life. Negative environments can appear in many forms: exhausting jobs, toxic relationships, or uncomfortable living spaces. Imagine working in a company where support and respect are luxuries day by day. You feel tired, frustrated, and demotivated. Why must you endure this? Do you think you deserve a better job, a more beautiful life? As Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, your mind will be like its habitual thoughts, for the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If we allow our minds to be immersed in a negative environment, it will gradually erode our self-esteem and belief in ourselves. Consider a real-life example. A friend of mine, Mike, once worked in a highly stressful job environment. Mike always felt undervalued and disrespected. One day, he asked himself, "Why am I enduring this? I deserve something better." He decided to change jobs, and from that moment, his life transformed completely. Mike became happier and more confident, and realized that he deserved better. If you find yourself stuck in a negative environment, ask yourself, what keeps me here? What can I do to change? Be courageous, stand up, change your circumstances, and create a better environment for yourself. You deserve it, and it only takes one step to start this journey. Sign 11. Fear of pursuing dreams. The fear of pursuing your dreams. Sign 11. Fear of pursuing. Dreams can manifest in procrastination, hesitation, or rejecting opportunities. Imagine always dreaming of opening a small store selling handmade products, but you are afraid that you lack the skills, finances, or experience. These fears not only hold you back, but also diminish your self-esteem and belief in yourself. If you always let fear dominate, you will remain stuck in a false sense of security, missing out on opportunities for growth and self-fulfillment. Jesus advised, "Do not be afraid. Only believe." He teaches us that faith in ourselves and courage are the keys to overcoming fear. Have you ever thought about your dreams and asked yourself, why am I afraid to pursue them? What if I fail? Instead of letting fear control you, ask, what if I succeed? What can I learn from my failures? Be brave, believe in yourself, and move forward. Your dreams are worth pursuing, and you deserve the success you can achieve. Remember that every small step brings you closer to your dream. You are not alone on this journey. Believe in yourself and God, because I can do all things through Christ, who strengthens me. Let faith and courage guide you, and you will find the strength to overcome any fear. So will you let fear continue to control your life, or will you stand up courageously and pursue your dreams? Are you ready to step out of your comfort zone and discover your true potential? If you are ready, leave a comment saying, "Pursue the dream," to show your determination to change. Let's discuss how we can apply Stoic philosophy to build a better life. Remember, in every challenge there is an opportunity for those who seize it. Sign 12. Failure to recognize your sign 12. Failure to recognize your worth. Have you ever wondered how much you are truly worth? Failing to recognize your own value not only causes you to miss out on many opportunities in life, but is also a clear sign of undervaluing yourself. Lack of confidence and not recognizing your self-worth can lead you to accept situations that do not align with your true value. Think about someone who works hard but never asks for a raise or promotion. This person might think they are not good enough or deserving, but in reality, they are missing out on opportunities for growth and well-deserved recognition. Do not see yourself as inferior because each of us has unique qualities that only we possess. A real-life example is the story of Oprah Winfrey before becoming one of the most powerful women in the world. Oprah faced numerous challenges and rejections, however, she always believed in her self-worth and continuously strived to overcome every obstacle. As a result, she achieved tremendous success and inspired millions of people. Remember, everyone has special and unique value. You don't need to wait for others to recognize your worth. Step confidently into the world and showcase the good you can bring. Are you ready to acknowledge and respect your self-worth, to live a life that is worthy of what you can achieve? Sign 13, feeling unworthy of. Sign 13, feeling unworthy of happiness. Happiness, feelings of unworthiness for happiness can stem from negative past experiences or societal and familial pressures. Imagine someone who consistently gives their best at work but never feels satisfied with their achievements. They constantly question themselves, asking, "Why can't I be as happy as others? Am I doing something wrong?" These questions not only undermine their self-esteem, but also trap them in a cycle of self-criticism and dissatisfaction action. If you change your perspective and recognize that you deserve happiness, you will begin to see everything in a new light. Jesus taught, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." This means that when you cleanse your heart of negative thoughts and self-criticism, you will find happiness and peace. So why do you feel unworthy of happiness? Why is holding you back? Is it negative self-perceptions or external pressures? Start by changing how you view yourself. Believe that you deserve happiness, and you will see your life brighten. Be brave and face your fears and self-doubt. You deserve happiness and success, as Jesus said. "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Believe in your own worth, and let that faith guide you to a happy and fulfilling life. Are you ready to change your perspective, to embrace the happiness you deserve? Will you dare to overcome self-imposed barriers to find true joy and peace on the journey?